Sitting outside New Delhi's biggest COVID-19 hospital, this man has been told all 1,500 beds are occupied. But he's refusing to leave. His ambulance driver says they travelled for 3 hours to come to the hospital, only to be turned away.
We were
told that only if you have approval from the top authorities, only then will they admit the patient and allow the ambulance inside. They denied us the admission straight away. Now, where do I take the patient? And the oxygen in the ambulance will finish soon.
Hospitals in India's capital are full. People arrive in ambulances, cars, scooters and auto rickshaws pleading for admission. But even the family members of those inside are worried about their loved ones. Abhishek's mother Rekha was admitted a week ago. He says he's only been able to speak to her once.
The situation is very grim here. No one is paying attention to patients. Hospitals are open only in name in this city, and the Chief Minister isn't giving any answers about this crisis. If we call the COVID helpline, no one answers. People can't even get ambulances. My question is that my mother has been admitted for 1 week, so who's taking care of her?
His sister is also distraught.
People are going inside the hospital and only their dead bodies are coming out. There was a baby and they denied him admission too, saying they cannot allow the child inside.
Delhi's health minister called the shortage of intensive care beds and oxygen supplies in the capital a grave crisis. He's asking the central government to help create more beds.
This woman has come here like so many others after being turned away by other hospitals. We have seen patients arriving at hospitals all day, struggling to breathe, being carried by desperate family members. New Delhi's High Court has asked the central government to send oxygen supply to the capital urgently. Its judges say the lives of thousands of people are at stake, and it's asked the government why it's not waking up to the situation.
The government says it's planning to import oxygen and ensure its uninterrupted delivery throughout the country. States are converting sports stadiums and halls into COVID-19 care centres, but not fast enough to match the world's biggest surge in cases. After waiting for an hour, this man was one of the lucky ones. His daughter convinced the hospital to admit him. Most others were turned away. Elizabeth Puranam, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.